Girl, if you want to know what I feel about the Fenty concealers, then keep on watching.
Work, 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 work. You see me, I be work.
Guess what I got, guys? Ooh, I got the new Fenty concealer, and I'm so excited to try this out with you guys. So this is kind of going to keep wet. So this is going to be like my first impression type of review on the concealer, you feel me? So I'm going to just be doing my face makeup, and I'm going to be using the new concealer that I just got today, and we're going to see what's popping with that. So before, like I said, we're going to just prep, you know, the face and get into the whole foundation and stuff using her other products, and then we're just going to just do the first impressions on the concealer. Yeah? To start, we're just gonna hop right into it, girl, because I know you girls will be having all the time in the world. You guys like it quick and easy. So we're gonna start with the Fenty Beauty, you know, the Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. I'm just gonna apply this with my hands. I just noticed that I do not have my vanity mirror in front of me. Who am I? Who is this girl I'm looking at in the mirror? That is not the song. What is that song? Who's that girl? Oh, when will my reflection show? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna put the primer. I already did my eye makeup. I'm giving you Barney vibes today, okay? With the lime green, even though he wasn't lime green, but you guys get it. Okay, now I'm giving you Baby Bop vibes, okay? The green and the purple. How you feel about it? Okay, make sure you want to put that primer in the T-zone. I really like this primer. It's very soft. I just feel like this is like a really good overall primer. Let me get my mirror and let me come right back, all right? Okay. We're in business. So, got the primer on. Don't worry about this, you guys. This is my scalp. This is not a lace. I didn't have time to blend that correctly, but if you want to know how to blend the lace correctly, check out my how to blend your lace front, how to apply a lace front without, you know, glue or without like super harsh gel. Check the link right here. I'm gonna leave it right here. Check it out because it's good, honey. It's good. So I'm going to be using my Fenty Beauty sponge. This sponge is slept on. This is a really, really good sponge, and I like how you can get like right up underneath the eye, and you can use this for powders and everything. It's very soft. I really like that sponge, so check that out. I'm going to be applying my foundation. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte in the number 400. And it looks like this. It looks different than my face because my face is darker than the rest of my body, but this all comes together at the end, so don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We're gonna shake her up like so, and then we're going to put her on the back of the hand, and we're going to apply her with the sponge. Okay, so now that we have our foundation on, I kind of contoured a little bit too. We're gonna hop right into the concealer, girl. Okay, so I went to Sephora and I looked around the concealers, and you know, she has like 50 shades of concealer. So she has a shade for any type of color, any type of tone, whether you like a really bright under eye or just like a really natural under eye, or even if you just like to use your concealers just to, you know, just to color correct a little bit. She has a color shade for you. So I ended up picking the color 370. This is the Instant Retouch Concealer, the Pro Filter. It looks like this. It looks like a mini foundation. So cute. Her packaging is so chic and so cute. So like I said, I like a bright under eye, so that's like, it's whatever you want to do, it's whatever you like, girl. Do whatever you want to do. Okay, now that you're zoomed in into my pores, let's apply this Fenty concealer, girl. Let's see what she's working with. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do one eye at a time, blending wise. So off the bat, I love the shade because I really like for my under eyes to be bright. I just like that look. I like that highlighted look. So I like to put some on the side of my nose when I contour. So let's just do this. I don't want to dip the stick back in. I like the applicator. It has no scent. You know, some of you girls like to know all that. Okay, let's blend her out with the same sponge we did the foundation with. Now I really like this sponge because you can get really underneath your eye, like up close and personal to your waterline. See, I already like the way that looks. Like, I really like this color. Yes. Whoo, baby. Girl. Baby girl. BB girl. Yeah, this is like my type of coverage. This is my shade. This is how I like my concealer to look personally. Okay, okay. Yeah. This is nice. This is like really nice. That's really nice. Okay, so like I said, I already contoured. I really like the way this looks. I can't really go off how it feels because I got the foundation on. It's not a heavy concealer. It's easy to blend, as you can see. I really like the color, and I like how well it blends. That's very important to me because the Fenty Beauty concealer is a matte concealer, and so it's a matte foundation, my bad. And when you apply, you really have to like carry it before it dries. If you don't want it just to just dry and look like, just look totally matte before you can blend it in, like how the back of my hand looks. So you really want a concealer that works well with the foundation, and it blended out so lovely. I like it. So lovely. Let's continue with the face. I'm going to be using my matchstick in the shade Caramel to just highlight, just clean up my contours. That's why I use this. Just to give me a more chiseled look. And I'm going to just put like a little bit between the brows. I'm just going to blend this out with a brush. Okay, so now I've got my nose contour, did my contouring on the side, and I used the matchstick. So now that I got my nose contour going, I'm going to set everything. And I did not get the Fenty powders because I have so many powders already. It would be nice to get it, but I have a lot of powders and I really honestly didn't want to spend another, 30 something on a full thing of powder when I haven't even put a dent in my other ones. So maybe I'll get that eventually. I was just more concerned about getting the concealer right now. What I like to do is I like to set the face first with a translucent powder just all over. Then I like to go in with a brighter loose powder to set the highlighted areas that we highlighted with concealer. So I'm just going to do that. If you want to know what products I'm using, I will list them down in the video description below. We're just going to keep this video kind of like Fenty related. But if you want to know what I'm using, just check the description box. Okay? Okay. So, just to be honest, I kind of already knew that these concealers were going to be popping. The influencers that got them early before everyone, they just looked great. And, I liked her makeup line already. So I know that Rihanna wouldn't Rihanna and her team wouldn't put something out that she wouldn't not stand behind, you know, 1000%. And she's a makeup girl, so she's gonna make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of already knew that these were gonna be popping. I just needed to know my shade and how easy it was gonna be to blend. Just to keep it all the way true with you. So I'm just gonna let this sit for a little bit. Oh, a little bit. Oh, a little bit. Do y'all hands ever like get messy while you're doing makeup? Like I just be getting stuff everywhere. And I just got powder on my shirt. The joys of makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna wipe everything off. Just a normal powder brush. Oops. So we wiped off the powder. I just went ahead and added some mascara to the lower lash line and added like a little bit of blush just to add some color to my face. I'm going to do a little bit of highlight. I'm going to be adding the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wipe highlighter. Just a little bit goes a long way. Shawty, you feel me? Put it on if you dare. And then last but not least, we're gonna add the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. Mine's looking a little bit sad because I need a new one and I really want to get the pink one. I don't know why. I forgot to even look at it when I was at Sephora to pick it up. But we're gonna add this because I am a gloss girl forever. I shall be. And forever I will stay. This is our look. So what do you guys think? So as you can tell, that the concealer wasn't like overwhelmingly bright. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the shade that I like to get in concealers. I feel like that just goes. It's like the perfect amount of brightness. I really like the formula. I like the way it applies. I like the applicator. I like the shade. That's all you need to know. I like it. I like it. I mean, I'm a fan of her other products as well. Her foundation is very matte. But yeah, I like the product. I feel like this concealer would go with any foundation that you already have, or you know, whatever. You don't have to get the foundation to wear the concealer. You know what I'm saying? Because some people think like that. It's like, no, you can get the concealer and still wear the foundation. You know what I'm saying? But I like a good coverage concealer, and this is a good coverage concealer. It's not light at all. It's like full coverage concealer. I like it. I like it. And my shade is 370, and then my shade in the foundation is 400. So this is them side by side. Totally different, but it doesn't matter because it really doesn't look like this on the skin. Did you notice that? Or am I tripping? It really didn't look like this shade on the skin. Like, you really have to, if you go to Sephora and get, you know, matched or whatever, or if you just go in there and just match yourself, really take it out and apply it to your hand or wherever you like to apply your swatches and blend it out as well. Please do that. Just don't look at it in the container and be like, oh, this is my shade. Don't do that, please. Wait, before you guys go, I have 2 announcements to make, okay? First announcement is I'm going to be doing a lot of live shows soon. Like, I plan to do it ASAP, and I'm going to be doing my live shows on my Twitch account, okay? So it takes 2 seconds to sign up and get your username. I'm going to be doing like my live get ready with me's. I'm going to be doing like live, you know, makeup reviews or whatever you guys want to see. Playlists, what I'm listening to this week. I can do gym updates. I also do my gaming as well live on my Twitch account. So I will leave the link to that down below. Make sure you come over. Make sure you get your username ready and, you know, just hop in the chat room and say what's up, all right? Second announcement is I have like this community thing that I just got, and I really want us to get closer to one another, and I want you guys to get to know me better, and it's called Discord, okay? This is not a sponsored post, by the way, all right? This is kind of like a big chat room for us to actually become a legit community, you know what I'm saying? For us to get closer to one another. You can ask me questions, it's direct, it's like straight from the phone, so it's kind of like a text message, like a big group chat, basically is what it is, like a big group chat, or you can do like private messaging and all that kind of stuff. So you can talk to me directly on this platform. It's really, really dope. So I will leave the link to that as well down in the description box below. Please, if you support me, if you want to, you know, really be a part of the garden, you will join these 2 things I'm asking you to do. It's free 99. It takes 2 seconds for both, so 4 seconds total, okay? Get the Twitch account to come over and watch my live streams, okay? And join my Discord and really become a part of the garden and the community, because I want us to become like a legit community and get to know one another, you feel me? So that's all I ask for you. That's it. I'll keep continuing doing my YouTube videos and my editing things on this platform as well, don't get it twisted, but I'm going to be doing my live shows on Twitch, and then you can download Discord to talk to me directly, and you get to know all the announcements before I actually announce them on my social media. That was a mouthful. Whew, I'm tired. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and like I always say, I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support and everything else, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.